I gave you my heart.
Hello and welcome guys. Today's topic for the video is a kelp farm, a zero-tick kelp farm. The idea for building this kelp farm came to me because I was trying to build a kelp farm in my survival realm, the one I am recording these days, and I was following a many YouTubers tutorial, but I could not find anyone that was working perfectly. Sometimes it would just break, the sand would just fall, or the sand would just break on its own. Overall, the farm was not working perfectly, so after spending 3 days in survival building it again and again, I went to creative and tinkered it a little bit, and I am going to present you that design that will work perfectly and super efficiently, and it's not too expensive also. It's a cheap design and works perfect if you want a lot of kelp, and I will show you how it's working right now. You can see I just click the lever and it's already running so fast. I ran it a few times earlier and I have already collected some kelp below, but you can see the rates, and also you can see some of the kelp might get stuck above but the rates below. So the rates are so high here that it won't matter if some of it gets stuck above. You can see how fast the kelp is coming in the chest, and it's super fast. So this kelp farm is super easy, and here is the list of all the materials. You can pause the video and take a screenshot. For this, approximately we will need 64 solid blocks. I am going to use lime concrete, and we will need 4 sticky piston, 4 regular piston, 64 glass, that's also a round off figure, and 4 glass pane, 4 glass pane to cover up the hoppers, 12 sand, then 4 hoppers, 4 chests, 3 redstone torch, 1 repeater, 11 redstone, and some other stuff. You can see 8 sign. Okay, we will need only 2 water buckets, so that way we can build a infinite water source and completely fill it. So I'll be building this in survival, and you have to make sure that you're building it inside a chunk boundary. You can see the red and blue line. Otherwise, if you do not make it inside a chunk boundary, the farm will break. It's similar to a bamboo farm. It will break if it's not inside on chunk boundary and it's over a boundary. So we will start building this farm in survival. I will build this in survival to show you how easy it is to build. So let me just switch into survival. Okay, so I'll pick up the material from here. Start with solid blocks and sticky piston and all, and the material to make the clock. Other things I will take later on. So see, I've built this. The farm is not too big, and we can build the same farm in the same chunk. Otherwise you can build in any chunk, it just have to be inside the chunk boundary. And for measurement purpose, 1 2 3 4 5 wide, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 long, and height of this farm is, let me count, 1 2 okay 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It's almost 9 8 height, depends on how much glass you're using. So first you have to place 4 blocks, then over those blocks place 4 sticky piston facing towards you, and leave 1 block and place another 4 solid blocks like this. And now place sand over this block, 4 sand. Now we'll build the block, place 1 block there, there and there. Now take a redstone torch, place there, a redstone repeater there, and before completing the clock, I will just complete this portion. Place 4 blocks behind the piston, place 4 redstone, place one there, and I will need a lever. And okay, I forgot to add lever. I'll just quickly take one lever. I'll edit the video and put a sign there saying +1 lever. Okay, now that we have a lever, we will place the lever in front of this block and close the circuit. You can see now all the pistons have been pushed forward, and we'll just place a block to climb. Now take your sand and place it there, not there. Place 2 high 4 sand blocks, not here again. Okay, here and here. Place it too high, so all your 12 sand have been placed. Now cover it with solid blocks, like I'm covering it up. Now after this is covered completely, you have to cover it from sides also. This farm involves water, and we don't want water to be flowing out everywhere, so let's just cover it with all the solid blocks. It's all relative. I mean, it's up to you how much blocks you want to fill it with. I just want to cover it with all the sides. You can cover it only the sides, leaving the corners blank. That won't be an issue. So taking the regular piston, sign, water, glass, pane, furnace and kelp. Okay, to climb up, first you need to place 2 high 4 blocks here and place 4 chests right there, making 2 double chests, and that will be your collection area. Now take the hoppers, and I need to climb up. Let me make a staircase structure. Okay, no, I'm bad at it. Okay, now crouch and place hoppers facing in the chest. Be sure that the hoppers must face inside the chest, into the chest, so that all the material that is thrown in the hopper might get collected in the chest. Now take your 4 regular piston and place them facing forward, and now place 1 block behind like this. You need 4 blocks, just like the blocks below, to power the pistons. Now we need to take this. Okay, I need to break these blocks. I'll just take a diamond pickaxe. Okay, I just used a little bit too many blocks here. I shouldn't. Like I was telling you, it's up to you which block you have to use where. Okay, so we need to place 1 block, 1 torch there, 1 solid block there. Now going up, 1 more torch right here, and we need to place 1 more solid block up there. I'll try if I can do it with glass. Then place 4 redstone there and 1 here. Okay, that's not connecting with the redstone torch below. I need to place a solid block instead of glass. Okay, I should take a solid block. I don't know from where. If it's not working, I need to place a solid block there. I'll just take this block and replace it with a glass for now. Okay, now going up, just place a redstone there. See, all the pistons have been pushed forward. Now what we need to do is cover all the sides with glass. We need to make it 3 tall at first. Let me just finish it up quickly. and place the glass panes by crouch placing on the hopper and cover it up like this. We need to go one block higher than the pistons because that's where we will be placing the water, and cover it with the glass on top. Okay, that is the place where we will be placing some water, and we'll just cover it more on the top. Okay, so now placing sign, place one there and one more on like this, 4 signs there and 4 signs here. By clicking on the sign you can place 2 signs, one on each other, one on top of each other, and that way the water will not flow out. Now covering this area. Now what you will need to do, okay, I fell down. I'll just tell you how to do it, how to completely fill it with water. Now I can get there. So place one water source at the corner and leaving one block, place another water source. So the block you left in the middle is now an infinity source. Now place one water from there and same do the upward, place leaving one block, so the middle one is a source block, and that is complete for the farm. Now you just need to place kelp and the farm is complete. You need to place 4 kelp there. I'll just take the kelp and place it, and it's done. The farm is complete. Now let's just cover this area and remove the excess glass that we used to climb up. Okay, the farm, okay, this is not, yes, now it's symmetrical. Now I am running the farm, and you can see it's already pushing out a lot of kelp, and the rates are as fast as possible. Let me just switch to creative so I can give you a view from above. So what this farm is doing, the piston is pushing the sand and it's updating the sand so fast that it's forcing the kelp to grow. Now what you can do is break this chest and these 2 blocks, 4 blocks, place a chest there. Okay, that is, place 2 chests below on the surface. First place 2 composters, then 2 chests, and place 2 hoppers facing into the chest like that. So now when you turn on the farm, the kelp will go to the hopper into the composter, and composter will turn the kelp into bone meal. So this farm can be used to make bone meal also. While one of the chests will get filled, the other one will create bone meal. See, it's already pumping out bone meal, and the kelp grows so fast that you cannot even see the kelp grow. You can just see the kelp being broken and pushed forward. You can see. Okay, that's it for the farm. The farm is complete, and you can enjoy with a lot of kelp. You can turn the kelp into dried kelp blocks and use it as fuel and furnace, or as building blocks, as decoration block, I don't know, but the bone meal part is really good and useful. You have to be AFK. If you are going to be AFK in front of the farm, you have to be in front of it, otherwise if you go far like I'm going, the chunk will unload, and by unloading means the chunk will become idle, and if it becomes like that, the farm might break, the sand might fall down, or the circuits might break. That happened to me a lot in the realm. So let's see if it's going to happen right now. Okay, the farm did not break by any means. It's reliable right now, but still I won't suggest you going more than like one chunk away from it. because the sand might fall down and the farm might completely break. So I just suggest while you run the farm, be near it and enjoy the benefits of it. See you in the next video and later guys. Bye bye.